Okay, maybe not the best description, but if your op rod is jumping track when you cycle it by hand, a lot of people pull it back like this, which tends to lift up on the rod. And when you get back to the tab, it's easy to pull it up and dislodge it. Versus like this, you're going to put downward pressure on it, which is the way I ended up being taught to charge the M14 and the Grand. Also, if for whatever reason this thing decides to fire while your hand's on the op rod, your hand is out of the way. The op rod will travel backwards. If you're like this, it's going to slam right into your thumb. Especially if you're the type to if you put a shell in the chamber and you're the type to just let it fly, your hand is most likely still going to be in the way if you get a slam fire, and it'll hit your thumb. So you always grab it like this and charge it like that. If for whatever reason this should go off, you only get your pinky damaged if that happens to get in the way somehow. It's basically how I was taught to do it. I had a field grade Garand that when I charge it like this, I'd have a tendency to pull it out of the track. And it's worn. That field grade is very worn, but it will not come out of the track when you shoot it. And I've shot plenty of matches with it. And this is a Springfield loaded I picked up. Someone painted it. I'm trying to get the paint off. Anyhow, try charging it like this all the time versus like this. And see what happens. That's only if it's jumping the track, cycling it by hand. If it's coming out of the track when you fire it, you get something worn. Something's wrong.